Welcome back to Blueprint for Green. Today we're back visiting this smart and sustainable project known as the Idea Farm. The modern-day farm, which pays tribute to the past, is the brainchild of designer-builder Peter Vujovich and his wife Jill. We've been following this project all the way back to when it was just a drawing, and my, how things have changed.
We wanted to take what we thought was better than average architecture in this farm legacy sort of genre, and combine that with really good construction practices.
Like any green home, efficiency is a must, and Peter has taken great steps in accomplishing energy efficiency, starting with these big trenches the crews dug last summer. The geothermal heating and cooling system is now up and running and will be used to heat and cool both the main house and carriage house. This particular unit from Econar is a hydronic heat pump, which is designed for radiant heat flooring.
Consider it a geothermal boiler. We're making 120-degree water, we're pushing it through this storage tank, and then it gets through all this plumbing and these pipes, and it goes off to all the different zones in the house.
A geothermal system such as this one can be more than 300% efficient. For Peter, it's the perfect match to a well-insulated home. Not only is spray foam fun to watch being installed, it's really healthy. We first introduced you to Isonine at our couple's green and healthy home. Peter is choosing to use this water-blown product in the ceiling of his home.
The really green part about spray foams is spray foams are air barrier materials. And what we know about our buildings these days is that we want them tight.
Peter is also using closed-cell foam for the exterior walls. Closed-cell insulation is very strong and is the perfect fit for the 2x4 advanced framing construction method. There's some interesting work going on down in the basement. Peter had been experimenting with products that he could use on his basement walls. He didn't find anything he liked until now. This wall covering literally comes from Peter's backyard.
And so the concept we came up with was to use the sand from the sand pit that they have, dig through the different layers to come up with different colors, and we've mixed it with a resin, which we've troweled on the walls. We're doing 3 different layers, and then we'll just do a little seal wash over top.
It's from this area right here, which Peter told us to grab the sand from because they've quarried it from just behind the barn over there.
From quarrying sand to stone now. Peter is all about locally sourced materials. Throughout the property, St. Croix Valley limestone is showcased. From foundation walls to retaining walls to these unique stone pillars.
We thought that it would be a very interesting architectural feature and kind of a one-of-a-kind feature to cut these support columns out of one piece of stone. It comes from Rivard's Pits up in Somerset, Wisconsin, and so they just truck it across the river, and here it is.
The stone that we quarry, it's out of a block quarry, so we take blocks. These are a little unique because they're a little larger, about 9 feet long.
To the side of the main house, beneath all of this mud, lies a very large tank, 12,000 gallons to be exact.
The water slides right off the roof. It stays clean of granules or any asphalt sort of contamination, and goes right into our big tank so that we can use it for irrigating the gardens, watering the horses, and all the outside faucets.
But Peter is having some second thoughts about the rain recovery system. We'll talk to him in the weeks to come about the challenges, and we'll continue to follow all of the progress at this not-so-typical farm. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this week's show. If you have any questions about anything you've seen here today, want to share your own green ideas, or pick up a DVD of the show, just log on to blueprintforgreen.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Laura Oakes, and we'll see you next time on Blueprint for Green.